up for the O.
Derek Jensen.
During camp, when the days are getting long, morale might be dipping a little bit, we'll have like the freshman karaoke, it's called. And you get to pick your song, and you just gotta sing in front of the whole team.
Like many offensive linemen, 19-year-old Wisconsin freshman Derek Jensen says he doesn't like the spotlight. But sometimes when it shines, it reveals some beautiful things.
Falls in our family have always been for football. I was a team photographer for 7 years, and his dad, Jack, was a coach when Derek was little.
I think it was just a way for him to get like closer to the game. You know, he really liked coming to the games. He was always there.
Derek was a two-time All-State offensive lineman in Wisconsin. And when it was time to pick the place he would continue his football journey, his father was all in on one program.
He loved the Badgers when I committed. I just knew it was the right choice to make.
I thought it would be our time to finally have grown children who were doing their own thing, and that Jack and I could really sit back and enjoy. Yeah, that's what I was looking forward to.
On February 10th, 2024, Jack was hunting alone about an hour and a half north of the Jensen's Wisconsin home. When he didn't return after dark and wasn't answering his phone, Derek's mom, Hillary, and his older brother, Aiden, went looking for him.
He had finished his hunt, and he had packed up all his gear. And he hadn't even shut the door on his truck, and we basically found him by the ping on his phone. Just gone. Just gone.
My mom and my brother woke me up. They were just crying, and they just like tried to hug me, and it was just, I don't know. It doesn't really feel real when it first happens. That's kind of how I describe it.
Jack Jensen died of a suspected heart attack at the age of 54. A few months later, Derek made his way to Madison to begin his college football career.
When you lose someone that's such a big fixture in your lives, I don't even think we realized right away what a hole he had left.
It's difficult in ways that I didn't really expect. He was that rock in your life that will always keep you on the right path. And I think that's the worst part of grief. You feel kind of stuck.
On August 6th, he just happened to call. He was talking about how camp was tough. But the most concerning part, I guess, to me was the fact that Derek said that he could not stop thinking about his dad. And that was the week of Jack's 6-month anniversary of his passing.
I was just like almost counting down the days in a way. And it kind of like spiraled in a way that like that date was like all I was thinking of.
Derek Jensen.
That night, as the Badgers gathered for freshman karaoke, Derek found himself standing alone in front of his new teammates.
I honestly just felt like that was the song I knew the words to best. And I do really like John Legend's music. Super nervous, yeah.
I hear the song, I was like, oh, that's a bold song choice.
So I just kind of wanted to give him some words of encouragement, tell him to lock in.
Everyone was shocked. I mean, he rocked it.
Once he got warmed up, he went absolutely crazy. The guys were loving it. heart was hurting for him when I found out, because obviously I have a father. I know how much he means to me, so I can only imagine what Derek was actually going through. You just never know what people are going through. You never know what's on people's plate.
After that moment, he's seen a weight lifted off his shoulders. When a group like that embraces you, I think it's really, really powerful for young guys.
It's really reassuring to see a bunch of young men like that who are just truly supporting. That says a lot to me.
You just know somebody next to you has always got your back. And I think that's really what makes football special, because you're going through it together.
You give me all